Everybody
So
has, because John has left, everybody's faces are completely in the wrong spaces. Oh, wait, now it's back.
Sorry, there's something wrong with my audio.
John is back. Back again. John
now
is back.
Everyone's back. Everyone's back.
Hello, friend.
That's my Phantom show. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show.
Really?
If I didn't make a noise, it would have been perfect. I had my finger on the button and everything.
What the hell, Panda?
Like, okay, I'm gonna time this perfectly, and then it didn't go off, and I had to press it again.
Oh my god, you just freaked yourself out. I don't know why that's so funny, but oh man. Oh, I needed that. Thank you.
And then we both started laughing quietly, like.
Because I know why you did it. And I'm just like, oh, she did it again. But not only did she do it again. Okay.
Come on, Jesse, let's do it. You can get out of this hazard. We believe in you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shuffle 6, and...
Come on, everybody, let's cheer. Did you do it? You did it! Yay!
Oh my goodness. I get an event. This better not be the rabbit squirrel event. I don't want that one.
Oh, we don't know what that one is, so what's that? Could be worse. You get to move 2, but you get 2 damage.
Can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that is oven. That is oven. Not Coven.
Not Coven.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there, right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
I have a game called, it's like a monkey game where the monkey throws poops at you. Oh, this one is double-sided because it's 2 different things on each side. But the monkey throws things at you, throws poops at each other. It's a card game. So I bought rainbow clay poop to go into that card game, which is very fun. Pooh the game, yes, it's Pooh the game. Thank you, Legends. It is Pooh the game. It's very great. Oh yeah, I have blue. My blue screen is blue, which is close enough, while this blue is not. So we have doggy tails. Oh, but it's sort of catching it. Poops are in this one, in this one, in Bark Avenue. Okay, maybe I haven't gotten there yet. We shall see. Person's turn. I can see your 4 players can be a little bit boring between turns. Yeah. There is a lot of interaction with the person right before you, because they can take what you were planning to do, and then you're like, ah, goodness gracious, and then you have to recalculate, right? And then that does take a long time. That takes a little bit of AP. So there's that. There's this. Put this in here. There's all my cards. Okay. Put these aside. No. What are you doing? That's the wrong piece, sir.
Is it?
It is. It's this guy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What are you doing in my garden? Go to your own garden, sir.
I thought I was supposed to put it in your garden.
No, you put the hedge in your own garden and you move in my garden.
Alright.
Oh, someone pooed. Hey, we just got all the fiber. Okay, I am still gonna do that. It's fine. I swear it was Kickstarter that I bought like a year ago. Which still means I did buy it. Okay, let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna get some. I can't find sticky notes for the life of me. Wait, are those? Nope, that's one. That doesn't help. That does not help, Amanda. What the hell, Panda? Nope. Wait, is it behind me?
If you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That roll it. It is Bonzinator!
Yes! Yes! Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Early birthday present.
Gosh,
Yes,
let's
happy
go!
birthday, Bonz!
Yay! Woo! Let's go! Woo! I'm so excited!
Where's the party
Yay!
poppers?
We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got it.
2, 1. Say all that again because they were in an apple.
Oh, you adholes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please
raid
clip
it.
that.
No. You little turd. We're gonna raid it to...
Like
While he's
this.
stealing all of our resources, we're gonna sing a little happy
Yeah.
birthday to No Prob. Ben's in the chat. Happy birthday. Ready? Go.
Happy
birthday,
Happy birthday
to you.
to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
That's a perfect birthday for this chaotic stream.
Well,
Good job,
guess
everybody.
what?
Good job.
Ready when you are. Get the theme song.
Thanks for seeing that. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. How are you all doing? How's it going? Welcome in Deadpan. First in chat. Hello Cosmic Beat, good to see you. Look at you. Hey Kima, how's it going? Hey Soli. Welcome in. How are you all doing? What's going on? What have you been playing? We're chatting and unboxing. It's a Banz BGA day. I did enjoy Eurovision, Sully. It was fun. I was watching Dave Luza watch it. We were watching it with Dave and chit-chatting about it, and I was doing my nails, so I wasn't able to type as much. But it was good. It was also my first time seeing it. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Good. Kima's been napping nice. Welcome in, Legends. How's it going? How's it going? Now, I liked the one that had the subtitles, but only if the subtitles made sense. I think it made sense. I think Dave wasn't really liking that one. And then some of them were just like bad live singers, but okay, I guess in studio, like good in studio. A lot of you all, I'm surprised. A lot of you all, yeah, it made sense to me too. It did. A lot of you all listened to the music ahead of time, and that was like my first time listening. So, Legends with the 3-stream streak. Watch out, everybody! Thank you so much, Legends. He also says, I played Unstoppable twice solo last night. Did you win? I want to play it again. I want to try winning it at 2 players. I don't know. I don't know if it's too hard. I want to play it with John at 2 players, maybe. Just to see if that's the way you can beat it. Or not. But, well, oh yeah, the other one of his I want to play as well, the deck builder. what is it called? Mistborn. I'm looking at all the game stats out of frame. Yeah, so I want to play Mistborn more as well. Lost both times. Oh, did you use his his tips and tricks? Until next week, anyways. Oh, I guess they already have plans for Victoria Day for the long weekend, and you had to get them like ahead of time. You know, you had to like book them ahead of time. That happens to me on my birthday because my birthday falls onto Labor Day, which is also a long weekend. But either someone else has a birthday or they're already going out of town. And I'm like, okay, we will celebrate the week after, maybe? The weekend after? Oh, but that's okay. Legends owns Mistborn, Unstoppable Empires, and Ready Set Bet by the legendary John DeClaire. I think I have almost all of his. I think... Dude, do I have Empire's End? I should have a John DeClaire, shelf. That's what I should do. I have a semi Arcade Wonder shelf. I have a bear shelf a little bit. I have a pile of Unmatched that I need to get that, I'm gonna do an Unmatched tournament. I need to get that organized. I have a shelf of Chronicles of Crime that we need to finish up so that we can just wrap that together. And then I can pass it on for the next person to enjoy. What else? I have, I have my AG stuff. I really need to reorganize. I need to reorganize. I should call, but I'm not gonna call until all of this craziness is going. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Do y'all have a favorite publisher, designer, that you collect? I know a lot of people collect Lacerdas. Because I work with AG and playtest for them, I have a lot of AG games. And flat out AG combos. Kima says Cranio Creations over Simone Luciani. Oh wait, or is it both? It's not greater than. You have all of their games. Do I know Cranio Creations? That's the publisher designer. Oh, okay. So you take all of Simone Luciani's. He's the Darwin's Journey designer, right? Cosmic Beat, okay. Playtests for AG. I'm one of the few playtesters that get what do you call it? Paid for it? Everybody else gets credit, I do believe. And then they get games from the credit. So I playtest every week with them when they have games in the designs, right? That's the only way I work with them. Well, I also, I'm a content creator, so I do create for them, and I work with their marketing person, Whitney. So yeah, so I'm on their payroll, but I guess I'm not a full-time employee because I don't do the full, I only do 2, maybe 3 hours a week with them, so yeah. Kima says that Cranio Creation, yeah, Simone was Darwin's Journey. What's the Footsteps of Darwin? I get that one mixed up. And Kima has not played a lot of his games. A lot of them are hard to find. Probably because they're not being distributed, right? They're not being distributed widely. So maybe you should email or message Cranio Creations. Why is there an ad break? I already did an ad. It hasn't been 3... Oh my gosh. That's rude. Rude, Twitch. So yeah. So if you don't like ads, and you have Amazon Prime, feel free to subscribe with Prime. It's free to you, but you don't have ads, and I get a little bit of the Bezos money. Okay, you're back. You're back. I was saying that, yeah, sorry about the ad, y'all. I thought I stopped it for a while. Anyways, so Kima Kima, I would write to Cranio Creations and see if they can get a distributor in the US, but it might not happen right now. But hopefully in the future it will. I guess there's a few designers I know. What's going on? Did I end stream and restart stream? Like, what's happening? What? Did we buffer? Why am I restarting? I don't know. Are y'all okay? Can you see me? We should not have an ad for a good hour. It crashed for me earlier. Okay. I was about to say, it was weird. Because I had nothing that said it crashed. Oh, I do have some drop frames. I have 10%. Why? I am good in terms of... Oh, technician. It stopped and restarted. It's been cutting out. Weird. That is weird, y'all. Because I'm just getting some drop frames, but I'm not really getting... Oh, Kima. Cranio Creations and Thundergriff Games doesn't distribute to Canada for a lot of stuff. I pre-ordered some games, asked them why. They hadn't made it yet. They said, oh, they don't ship to Canada? That's crazy. Wait, if you pre-ordered, you paid them. They should be shipping it to you. How are they allowing pre-orders from Canada if they don't ship it to you? That's weird. Hopefully you all are back. Oh, they don't have a distributor in Canada, yeah. So are they distributing to US and then shipping to Canada? Or, well, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, Cosmic Beast like, why isn't your voice in the Ready Set Bet app? They didn't ask me. I think they only had one voice in the Ready Set Bet app. I was saying that they should do a whole bunch of them from content creators. I don't know, people liked me calling the game, so when I do it live, so maybe I'll just record some for YouTube, and then, you know, then people can play off the YouTube one. Although the app is really good. I finally played with the app at my friend's house, and it tells you how many snake eyes, boxcars, you know, how many times each horse went ahead, so that if you have one of the player powers that says you get $1 for each boxcar, or, you know, whatever, you can double check that you actually got it right. But yeah, the app is great. Oh, Cosmic Beat, that's awesome. Thank you. I don't know, we'll let you know when I get my Darwin's Oceania. Yeah. I would have to put stats on it as well. And they tell you like, oh, it was a photo finish, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, it's really great. I think I would have to edit it so that it would put the stats on it, like at the end of each race. And then you could just pick and choose which race. Like I don't know if I would do a 4-race series. It would just be like, I guess I could. I should, huh? Or I could just do it per race, and then you play the next one in the playlist on YouTube. So I don't know. Yeah. I think I backed Darwin's Oceania too. What did I just back? Oh, Earth Abundance just came in. I need to find a way to get my game of Earth so that I can also organize that in another Banz BGA stream. And then I also have my canvas, like all the canvas stuff from Kickstarter that I need to organize as well. Sully says, you'll be at BGG Spring? I will. Kim also got yours, yay! Yeah, I will be at BGG Spring. This coming up weekend, actually. This is my last stream scheduled for the week. Because I will be at a thing for Rose Gauntlet Foundation. We're gonna do something to like like organize us and stuff like that. And so I'll be out of town. So I might like stream from my phone. But that is a maybe. And then on next week, so I come back and then I'll stream on Tuesday and we'll do a what do you call it? We'll do like a pre-BGG spring stream. You can help me pick up my t-shirts because you know I'm gonna be wearing t-shirts the whole time. So help me pick out my t-shirts and we're gonna go through the hotness and see what games I want to play. So yeah. And then I will be off that weekend. I'm hoping that I can go ahead and stream the exhibit hall again. So that'll be fun. It's also my first BGG con! Yay! And Soli, you totally have to say hi. I don't know where I'll be. Message me on Blue Sky or something. But also, I will be demoing Popcats Fighters. I think that's on Saturday or Sunday. It's already in the schedule, I believe. So if you want to know exactly where I'll be for a certain amount of time, for 2 hours, I'll be over there in the demo playtest area, I think. For those 2 hours. I think it's like 1 to... I think it's 3 to 5 or something like that. But yeah, stop by, say hi. Let me know your username. I would love to say hi. I am very grateful to BGG for bringing me. I'll be kind of like a special guest. It will be my first BGG con. It'll be great. Yay! Look it up. I mean, you can play against me. Play Popcats Fighter against me. At least you'll know where I will be sitting at one specific moment. I have nothing else planned. I was like, do you all need me to do anything? They're like, no, just come play games. I'm like, cool. Solely the Gloria 75. Is that your BGG username on the thing? On the schedule? You know I'm Panda Angel everywhere. It's funny because I just watched like a short video. It's probably from TikTok, but I didn't watch it on TikTok. That said, you know, if you're going to do content creation, don't use your personal account. Don't use your personal username. Create a whole new email. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, too late. I've been using this forever. I'm Panda Angel forever. But if you don't know me as Panda Angel, you'll probably never find me because there's 200 plus people with my exact same legal name. So yeah. I'm some for a solely except for BGA. Board Game Arena? Oh. Well, friend me on what are you on Board Game Arena? And friend me. Because I'm always down to play. I have 22 games. Plus 2 where people are not joining. So, yeah. I love playing games. I usually do only take my turns like once a day. If I'm at a con, I won't take my turns. So be aware of that. Always make it async, untimed, you know, that type of thing. But that's the way I like to play it. Anyway, yeah. James Brazil, hello. How are you doing, friend? What's going on? It says you're pretty quick about taking your turns, Panda. Depends on when you find me. I usually take my turns in the morning with breakfasts, and then randomly throughout the day. If I'm busy or I actually leave my house, I will probably only take it in the morning. That's it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm async only too. There's some games that are not great async, like Slip 7's not great async. But yeah. And then real life keeps me busy. That's good. That's good, Sully. James says, doing good. Just got off work. Going to watch Sinners. I was gonna say Smart Winners. Watch Sinners tonight with friends. That's fun. I do want to watch the Minecraft movie and the new Marvels movie. I don't think I'll be able to watch it in theaters though. Earth is also very hard, I think. No, I don't find that to be true. I feel that Force Shuffle is a little bit hard async. Because you're not seeing like you kind of have to keep watch of what everyone's doing too. Llama is horrible async. Oh yeah, yeah. I played many, but it's hard to remember what I was doing. That's why I use the notes section of the BGA page, which is quite nice. What I don't understand is that BGA has an app. The app tells you to go to the website. I'm like, that's not an app then. That's not an app. It's just a link to the website. So I don't even use the app. I just go on, open it like in my browser on my phone. But yeah. Yeah. Let's go to this whoop. Oh, that's a M People's whoop. Whoop. On a higher tone. There's my tea. Oh. Yeah, but then you get 3 more cards on your turn and your notes fly out the window. That's also true. That is also true. I'm gonna put my tea down here. We're gonna start with something small. This is this in this is, are you, yes, I need something to, I'm gonna do a little, I can't find my thing where I do the, is it, oh, nope, not what I wanted. Is it in, sharp. I have glasses, so I can't tell if it's actually sharp or is it sharp with my glasses. It's fine. Okay. We're doing strawberry shortcake. I didn't realize this was from Maestro. But yeah, it's from Maestro. And I'm missing, aha. This is stickers. This is an strawberry shortcake promo stickers. Yes. But yeah, I don't know why I got this. I think it's a review copy. I'm gonna treat it as a review copy. But as a child, I loved strawberry shortcake. Did you? Like, for those my age or in my generation, did you love strawberry shortcake as a child? I did. I had a Rainbow Bright like comforter. It was the most horrible blanket. It was like basically felted. But I had strawberry shortcake, like the doll that smells like strawberries. I remember they had a whole line of dolls that smell like strawberries. And then what else did we have? I think I had like a notebook or something. Roll for Crit Live. Are they scratch and sniff stickers? Oh, that's a good. They should be. They should be. That would be so sad if they're not. Because that's a wasted... I peeled this. Oh my gosh, they totally smell like the strawberry... Oh no. Okay, so when I didn't scratch it, it smelled like the very old... Like the OG strawberry shortcake from my childhood. But no. They do smell like strawberries! They are scratch and sniff! Is it only that? Let me... No. Now I'm just sniffing. You're just watching me sniff stuff. I'm like, is it the whole thing? Or is it just her head? I think it's the whole thing. Sully says, I remember that smell. That was cool. Yeah, I know. I'm so glad you said something real for it. My sister had, Sully said my sister had both strawberry shortcake and Rainbow Bright. Yes. I think I was more onto Rainbow Bright, but I didn't have a Rainbow Bright doll. I had strawberry shortcake dolls, though. So this is their Bake Off card game. Collab. Seems like a very light game. I'm guessing for, you know, families. But it's funny because I don't think Strawberry Shortcake is still on. I don't know if anyone under the age of 30 really knows. If you want a 10% discount code, there you go. There you go. I don't know if anybody really... Oh, there's more stickers! Hold on. They smell. I'm just sniffing it. Well. Okay, strawberry shortcake herself smells like strawberry. I don't think her friend smells like anything different. I think like a flower. Let's see what the. Oh, wait, this does not smell like anything. That also does not smell like anything. It is a scented sticker. I'm gonna put it with my other sticker. Oh, this box could have been so small. But they need shelf presence. It doesn't need to be on anymore. They know how to monetize our nostalgia. I know, but see, it's our nostalgia. So, but it's for families, right? It's our nostalgia, I guess, for us to teach our kids. But they don't care. It's on us. Right? So, yeah. So, oh, is it really only the... Don't tell me it's only this. Y'all. Oh my gosh. It literally is only this. Holy crap. Okay, y'all. I don't know how I feel about this. Even with the stickers. Let's do this. This is the game. Like, literally. This is the game. Like, it. That's it. Like, they even have a riser under the insert. I understand that's for retail. I understand it. But, like, this could have been a little, you know, like... But, I understand. I understand. At the same time. Coyote? Is that how I say your username? Welcome in. Boop boop. Boopity boop. But, you know, I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell? Let me move you. I'll put you over here. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, let's look. We do have reference cards. Okay, that's good. It plays apparently 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, up to 6 players. That box is too big. I agree. I agree. It is 2 to 6, ages 8 and up, under 30-minute game. We have recipes with no art, just to make it easy, because... And this looks so... Like, this font is so big. Oh, Quixote. Quixote. Okay, I will try to remember that. I'm terrible with names, but I will try to remember that. But I feel like this font is so big because we are old and we can't read small fonts anymore. So they're like, we're not even gonna do art. We're just gonna have giant font. Oh man, need room for all those planned ascensions. But oh, it's classic. Oh, look at the cat and the dog. I don't remember. Oh, I know this is Blueberry. And the only boy, right? And then this is Raspberry. I don't know. Is she an orange? I don't know. Lemon? I thought they were all berries, but I could be wrong. Okay, so we have cards with, you know, repeated art from 1 to... Okay, we have 47. Yes, this is a strawberry shortcake. Yes, card game. Yes. Strawberry shortcake. Berry Besties Bake Off card game in the world of strawberry shortcake. Okay. Hey y'all, we could play the game with these cards. Because it goes from 1 to 100. Oh, 104. So you can play the game. You can play all those other, you know, cards that are going from 1 to 100. You could play Ito with these. Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. But yeah, it's literally just cards 1 through 100. 1 through 140. But it does have these, like, these are all different. These, they call it banners, I guess. If I do this, it's literally just gonna go like this. It makes itself up. Okay, so you have different recipes. You have to have, multiples. It's a set collection, right? Multiples of one character, have same character in all 4 rows. Oh, are we doing different rows? At least one of each character. Oh, we're also tableau building, apparently. Have the same icon in all 4 corners. Have at least one icon of missing from all 16 cards. So it's a tableau builder of 16 cards. But yeah, y'all, what games have you bought based on nostalgia? I think there was a whole bunch of Back to the Future games. I'm just interested. This is interesting. So, yeah. Okay, so you're building a 4x4 grid. And so what you're gonna do is bid a card, place it in front of you, flip, take a card from the middle row and add it to your strawberry shortcake, aka your grid. So I guess whoever... And then discard... Once all players have taken cards, discard the middle row. Form a new middle row with the bid cards. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, yeah. So you're get ready... Yeah. And you have to place it. You must match an icon or match a character in your grid. Okay. I'm liking that. I like tableau builders. I'm down for that. And these are like end of game goals or during game goals. Yeah. I think this actually might be a very fun game. So you're scoring characters in row and icons in column. Oh! Characters only in rows and icons only in columns. And oh, recipe cards are end of game. Whoever has completed adds additional 4 points. Interesting. Interesting. At first I was a little hesitant about this game, but I think it'll be fun. I honestly think it'll be fun. But this is, yeah, like, really, we do not need this big of a box. Like, literally there is a thing underneath it so that it doesn't... Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. I think it'll be fun. I think this will be fun. But this is definitely a quiver type game. Like, really, we don't need this big of a box. But I think I'm very interested in playing it. Now, where should I stick this? I don't know. I'll put it over here. Okay. The next... Oh, you know what? We might as well do all the Maestro games. Because I bought a bunch on their sale. This one was very highly recommended to me. So... Honestly, there's a Hello Kitty Kurumi Bat Taro deck that I've been eyeing for a while, but have bought all sorts of cards and stuff that I saw, and I have to have because I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon as a child. That makes sense. Yeah. I feel like the Hello Kitty game was very nostalgic. It was Funko, right? Funko for a while was doing a lot of nostalgia games. IP games. But the games were actually pretty fun. Maestro Media is very into IP games. That's their thing, right? Is to get an IP and make a big game out of it. And then who else? But this one was highly recommended to me. Everyone I saw was loving it. This is Donald Duck in Happy Camper. For Donald Duck's 90th anniversary. Wow. A game by Wolfgang Kramer and Daryl Andrews. And I was very interested in it, so I got it when it was on sale. No problem. What up, chicken butt? Hey, man, how's it going? How is it going? Come chat with us. Do it. I'm gonna do something behind the scenes. Just because it'd be cool. Yeah, there we go. mean, I'll probably have to lower it, but anyways. What have you been playing, Ben? No problem. If you don't know, is an artist extraordinaire. Did a lot of the avatars for people's socials. Drew a lot of your favorite content creators. Go check out his art. He also streams. So please go follow him. He's absolutely lovely human being. Are you going to Origins? It goes well. Making some cocoa for me and the kiddo in this rainy Tennessee evening. Ooh. That sounds good. It was hot for a couple days and now it's cooling down. But still not cocoa weather yet. We've already had that, so very happy. Ooh, I like a quick start guide. And a quick start video, which is nice. I think the last thing I played was Dune Imperium and Earth. Nice! Both very good games. I like the summary page. It was said that Beacon of the Brave is the key left behind by the woodchucks from generations past. It's said that the key that led to a hidden land filled with treasures and history unknown. But it's only a myth, right? So we have Webby, the girl. Ooh, Flip 7 and Park 2nd edition. Nice. Yeah, very nice. So I have not played this. Very wanting to play this because everybody I know that plays it and likes it. So interesting. So I guess we are exploring the forest. I like how they've cut out the thing, right? It's a little thing, but it helps a lot. And I don't think it adds to the cost of it. Of the dye, because you're already making it for a specific size, right? Daryl Andrews and Wolfmate are a killer combo. I agree. So, oh my god, there is 4 player aids. It is very well cut out. You have Louie, Dewey, and Huey in their colors. And there's Webby. It's a comfort food drink day. I'm having chicken soup and hamburger steak. Nice. I had rice porridge, but I did egg. I had some rice ovals for a little bit of texture difference, and yeah, it was definitely a comfort meal. I definitely ate too much. I had too much. I had some broccoli for, for what do you call it? Veggies, just for veggies. Beef bulgogi and Asian salad. Ooh. That's nice. That's really nice, too. What are y'all eating for dinner? Because that wasn't my dinner. It was rice porridge. I decided to have it light and a little bit early. But I don't know. I only have tomorrow, and then I'm off. I'm off on my trip, so don't know what I'm going to... I'm trying to not leave a lot in the fridge. Is the thing. Tacos. Ooh, what kind of tacos? Are you a hard taco or are you a soft taco? I am a I like Mexican tacos, like the soft tacos, but I want it with cheese. And I don't do the whole onions and cilantro on it, which I know is not like authentic, but that's how I like it. Although it's funny because people, when I order it like that at certain restaurants, they look at me funny. Like, you're so American. And I'm like, sorry. James is having chicken and strawberries. Nice. I just had I had a slice of frozen cheesecake. I purposely freeze cheesecake so that I can have it frozen because I like it when it's frozen. It's not as rich and it's quite yummy, and I hope I don't have to, what do you call it, undo this when I put it together. Oh, and Donald doesn't get a play raid. You don't get to play as Donald. That's good to know. No, so, be right back. Read a book to the kiddo. Aw, enjoy. Thank you so much for the lurk. I loved it. Like, Did y'all love being read to as a child? Do you still like being read to as an adult? I mean, I do audiobooks, so. But we should have adult where we just hang out, listen to audiobooks, and craft. Almost be like a book club, but not really. But I think that would be fun if you just listen to audiobooks together and craft or work, and then you can, what do you call it? Enjoy your time together. Solely says, I love audiobooks. I'd say I do. Yeah, I love audiobooks too. But when I am on audiobooks, I like to just do something else. Yes, Roll for Crit Live, like body doubling. That is quite true. It would be very similar to body doubling. But you could chat, right? Because I think body doubling, you don't really chat with each other while you're working. This is kind of like body doubling too, right? When Banz does it at night and people BGA along with her, like that's basically body doubling, right? Where you're doing something at the same time. I guess you don't have to do the same thing, right? Solely listens while driving. Have a good day. Have a good night. Stopping by. Good to see you. But yeah. I don't know. Okay. We have our own player boards. Oh, this is the badges. We're collecting badges. And oh, they have stories. And oh, this is a dual layer. Oh, it's like 3 layers. This is a triple layered board. Only the top layer is like offset so that you get your badges. That's cool. And then we have our little camps. Are they all different? They're all different. Oh, nice. So we have a blue camp. You have a pink camp. You have a green. Unless these are not camps. Or these might be like terrain. Let me see. Nope, they are. They are the tents. There is Webbies and Hueys. And I don't know the color names. Deweys and Louie. Dewy like dew, like water. Ah. That's cool. Is the red guy the leader? Because there's always one leader. And I thought, yeah, the red, usually, like, even Alvin and Chipmunks, Alvin's in red. And he's the leader, right? I kind of want to separate these. I don't know if I have enough, like, baggies. I mean, I have enough baggies. I just don't know if I can touch the baggies I need. These are big, but that's okay. We'll use them. I like to separate all my player colors together so I can give a player their own thing. I just turned the oven off on my hamburger steak. Honestly, I don't know what's actually considered hamburger steak. But I take those frozen hamburger patties, put them in a pan with some water, oil, seasonings into the oven. It's really good. I can vary the seasoning based on what I like. Tonight is country style with onion flakes. Ooh, rosemary, basil, garlic, and Italian seasoning. Red is usually the leader. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. That's a great idea to meal prep or like have some protein on board. Easily, right? I think that's what I do, but I do it, what I do is I take ground beef and then I cook it with just salt and pepper and then I freeze part of it and then that's my protein. Like I could just defrost some ground beef and stick it in like noodles or like spaghetti sauce or, you know, a stir fry and then I get my protein and I can season it anyway I like. So it's similar. I don't think it's hamburger steak. It's hamburger you eat like a steak, but I think hamburger steak is its own thing. If that makes sense. Because, yeah. Wait, okay, so then we have, trying to figure out. We have movement trackers. We have the character standees. I think that's it. Oh, and then we have, these are resources, even though they're kind of in the color of the players. So we have some, oh, and these are wood. Pre-painted. Hold on. I love the sound of this. So nice. But yeah, pre-printed, screen-printed wooden bits. Resources. They're nice. I guess you would add them to your board? Yeah, you add them to your board. Like that. Oh wait, can you take them out? Oh yeah, it's easier. It's easy to take out because they're slightly thicker than the cardboard. So there's like a little bit of lip. That's good. We have some rope. We have archery. And we have wood. So these are tools, wood, rope, and food. Oh, this is food. Oh, it's a pan with a it looks like archery to me, but it's a pan with a spoon in it. So that's that. And then we have these. I put all of that together. And these are the cards. So you have the starting card. Are these starting cards? Or are these merit badges? God. What are these? These are okay, these are gadgets. 10 pitching is the starting card. Oh, these are all photography. This is all of Donald Duck's cards. Suspicious, attentive, determined, demanding, sleepy, that's me. Optimistic, helpful, generous, and resourceful. I feel like Donald is like that, for sure. Why is photography separate? So you can get your merit badge in photography, coin collecting, metalworking, knot tying, cooking, woodworking, climbing, fishing, survival, forestry, orienting, camping, leadership, tent pitching. And that's the starting card. Tent pitching, merit badge. Okay, I'll put that separate. But yeah, so I would get a merit badge in photography. I do collect those quarters, those 51st state quarters, but not really. I want to do more metalworking, but I've never done it. I do love knot tying, but I do it in a smaller sense. I do cooking. I would love to do more woodworking, but I'm very scared of the saws. I don't want to climb. I probably wouldn't be good at fishing. I probably would not be good at survival. I could kind of do forestry. I can orient. I can read a map. I don't want to camp unless it's like glamping. And I guess I would be okay with leadership. But that's the start. That's the merit badges. And then Donald has stuff too. Donald Duck cards. That's supposed to happen. Oh, I guess it tells you what the Donald does. And then we have the gadgets that you can do. And the starting one is a collector. Oh, they put the starting ones at the back. I don't know. Oh, I guess because that's the top. I don't know. But you can get some pickaxe. Fishing. I gotta watch what I say. Chisel, sewing kit. Yep. Travel stove. Four-wheeler. Oh, you can. They're kids. You're giving kids four-wheelers. I guess. I used to know a little 10-year-old boy that knew how to drive. This is in Alabama, of course. But he would, he knows how to drive a truck. He knows how to drive like tractors and stuff like that, like big things. So I guess this is correct. But I don't think in this universe, the kids can drive a cave car, a lake launcher, a boulder buggy. Interesting. Hey, and they have battery packs, which is totally a 21st century thing. Oh, and I love zipline. That's fun. But yeah, that's kind of funny that they have that. I don't know where I'm supposed to be putting these things. Okay, so I'm gonna say that these go in here. They're too tall. Oh, they're too tall. I can't... Wait, that means do these go in here? Okay, those go in there. Do these go in here then? I guess so. I'm gonna punch these out. Put this over here. I do believe that they're supposed to be, yeah. And then I will still keep all these as in their individual layers. Yeah. Okay, we're still doing okay. And I do like how all their tents are different shaped, so that they are colorblind friendly, which is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna put you over there because I don't want you. I'll put those over there. So I'm gonna put these together and hopefully I don't have to take them apart. Although, yeah. They seem okay. And it looks like they'll fit, where I don't have to take them apart. I haven't watched, like, Alvin and the Chipmunks or these, like, DuckTales or anything in such a long time. And I think they had new ones, didn't they? I used to love Rescue Rangers. Did y'all watch? What did y'all watch? Did you watch Scourge? Or did you watch like Rescue Rangers or DuckTales? Like, what was your favorite? Because mine was definitely, I definitely loved Rescue Rangers. Oh no, I have these were lost, but now they're found. Okay, good. I didn't miss everything. Gargoyles! Oh my gosh. But gargoyles, y'all, like, as an elder millennial, they did reboot DuckTales. Woo! Yes, they did. Yes, they did. With David Tennant, right? But gargoyles was so heavy. In the past, like, our cartoons were very adult. Like, I was watching some shorts about people looking at Rugrats, and they talk about, you know, death and how, like, Chucky's mom died, and how Angela's mom, you know, lost a baby, and, you know, how, you know, the main Rugrat, the boy, like, he was a preemie. It's just crazy. Like, now they don't talk about any of that stuff. Yes, Gargoyles was so good. It had a lot of Star Trek actors in it. So, I can't watch it anymore. I can't rewatch it because all I do is oh, I'm not gonna do this one. I can't rewatch Gargoyles anymore because that's the all I hear is Riker or Deanna Troi, and I'm like, ugh. They take me out of the whole thing. But yeah, I enjoyed the Gargoyles game. Kim, have you played it? You actually get to do like 3D stuff and move your gargoyles and fly them down and stuff like that. So DuckTales, Tailspin. Oh yeah, Tailspin. Now I was never big into Darkwing Duck. Gargoyles was amazing. It was the 90s Batman. Yeah, animated series. That's true. That's true. Roll for Crit says, one of my favorite Rugrats jokes was Grandpa coming home and the mom asks, where was he? And he responds, I just got back from Russian roulette. And the mom goes, did you win? Yeah. Oh, Kima has not played Gargoyles, the game, but looked at the missions and scenarios. Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny. I know, it's just so much adult questions. Like, there are adult cartoons or animated series, but our anime series was for kids and it was very adult. So this is the last one from Maestro Games. It's Smurfs: The Hidden Village. I didn't know if this was going to be good or not, but oh, here's another 10% discount code if you want it. But I was like, you know, why not? Why not? Love the quick setup guide. This is from Antoine Balza and a bunch of other people I don't know. I'm sorry. Team Katame. Oh, interesting. I love the Smurfs too. I did love the Smurfs. It did not occur to me that there was only one Smurf, but I mean, they're like, how would they get babies if there's only Smurfette, right? Until I got bigger, until I grew, and I watched the movies, because the movies you kind of answer some of the questions, you know, about the whole thing. Ooh, I wonder if I have to put these together. I do have to put them together, but I'm glad they're like this. So, okay. Woo, what's happening? Hello, Daddy Dodus. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, this is gonna be very 3D. Oh, we're making the village of the Smurfs with the mushrooms. Ooh, that's interesting. Emma says Darkwing Duck was a good one. I liked it. Grew up watching a lot of Asterix and Obelix and The Simpsons and Flintstones. Flintstones, yes. Oh, what was the one in space? Because it was the Flintstones and it was Jetsons. It was the Jetsons. Oh my gosh, I really like Jetsons. I didn't watch Beetlejuice the animated. I did watch a little bit X-Men. It wasn't Futurama. It was the Jetsons. Yeah, it was the Jetsons. Hey Beyond Dead, how's it going? Yeah. And then Ruffle Crit says there's a new movie coming out this summer. Whether it's good or not, you don't know. That's right. That's right. But yeah, I watched the Jetsons too. So this is their board. Ooh, it has all the stuff. I wonder if it's hard. Like if you were sitting this way and you had this thing here, 3D thing, would you be able to see this? I'm guessing not. The Jetsons. Oh my gosh, yeah. Totally throwing me back that way. Okay, I don't think I have to, like, I think it'll fit where all the things, so we'll see. We'll make that. Oh man, y'all, the nostalgia. It was meant to be able to entertain adults as well as they were like, parents are not going to let their kids watch TV alone, at least originally. And then that changed. We watched, my generation watched all our TV alone. That was our babysitter. Here's your bad guy. Oh, I love the kitty. The kitty was always my favorite. And I got a little bit, like, in my preteen and watched a lot of Pokemon, Cardcaptor, Sakura, and Legend of Escaflowne. I never watched any of those. I forgot what I started watching, like, MASH. Oh, man. Yeah, I never got into Pokemon and that type of shows. These are a little bit... You have to be careful punching these out. They're thinner than the last game for sure. Yeah, we're gonna try to do this. I hope I don't have to undo everything after putting these. Oh. Smurf House, what, resources? I don't know why this is punched out. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh. Roll for Crit Life says, I feel like people didn't realize that writers could get away with. Now people can be a bit hyper-vigilant when it comes to any content design for kids. That is true. I'm sure the laws have changed. And also, like, I'm sure that because people can record things, like, they're like, we saw you, we're gonna have receipts. Bye, James! Have a good time at the movies. I hope you enjoy it. Kima says... I was starting to draw very anime style at the time, so I was very big into it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, Kima. What day is today? Today is Tuesday. Okay. Sometimes I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know. Okay, so it looks like with this, that I'm going to be doing this, and then this goes around like this, and I put these on top of it. And if that happens, do these all fit? And do I have enough? Because I'm a little scared. Kima says my dad would love this. He's a big Smurfs fan. Yeah. Oh, you know what's it? What was the little people that look kind of like mice? The Littles. The Littles was also a good show. And am I just supposed to do this randomly? I think so. I think our did I tell y'all I met the not the mama, the dinosaurs creator, one of the creators of the dinosaurs, that show, the Muppet Show. I met him. I was like, that's pretty cool. I think that's the start player marker. This is very nostalgia. Very nostalgia. Will this be... Yep, that works. Okay. And then let's do this. Wait, hold on. Okay, I need one of these and one of these. So that goes like this. This goes like this. So it looks like that. And then this is supposed to go on top of these that I'm supposed to glue together. And then we'll have little houses, little mushroom houses. Which is very cute. But at the same time, I think it would make it hard to play. Well, it's not too bad because it's very low. So maybe it won't make it hard to play. Will it make it hard for me to, like... Will these fit in here? Let me see. I did watch Care Bears, that's true. Oh, I love the animal bears. Yeah, how would I store it together? Let's try this. Legends played this game. Did you like it? Hello, the nerd shelves. How are you doing? It's Smurf-tastic. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Legends, how did you enjoy this game? Work lurking right now. Yeah. Oh, welcome. Thank you so much. Oh no, these are bending. They're like crunching, not bending. I don't like that. Can I stick this in here? I can. But it won't fit all of them. Will this fit around here? Oh, it will. Which means that no, now this won't fit. Oh no. Oh, God. It might be fine if I just took... But this is gonna smush everything, wouldn't it? Wait, that's not too bad. And then when we go and do it, I have to do it this way. Yeah. That's not bad. Yeah, I feel like the insert's gonna go away. But I also don't like how this was... If you could see, it's kind of crunched here. Yeah, you can see kind of right there. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna have to, like... You roll it along the side... Here, I'll do it off... You roll it along the side of the table, you know, and then it'll bend easier. Because I don't like it crunching like that. I want it to roll. Insert has to probably go, yeah. We'll try it with it and then see. Okay, so this one went... Oh no, it's still crunching on me. I don't like it's crunching on me. It's folding. Nerdshell says, wait. Is your house flat side? I know it shows the inserts. I know this house. I'm just storing it that way. In reality, you have to do that, right? For your house, so it looks like this. But I can store it this way. Then the rings don't get crushed. If anything pushes against it, and then because I don't like it. I don't like to store it. Papa Smurf would not allow crunchy houses. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, that insert's mainly for just shipping. I want to do this once, and that's it. So usually you just put out these rings. They are only for, like... I don't think they have anything on them. They're a color, though, so... Oh, you know what? They're a color. Wait, but I have 3... Do I have 3 reds? I think I only have 2 reds. I have 3 yellows and 3 blues, which means that I'm missing a red. Right? Because this is a red house. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter, y'all, because the colors of the lids don't. Legend says you start with the flat side showing and the pointing side in till you make the roof. So during the game, you're making the roof? How you are. Hey, Time Roller, how are you doing? He's saying that you start the game with the blue of the roof facing up. Oh! I am putting the roofs wrong. Oh! So these don't store like that. You start the game like this. And then... Wait, no, you start the game like this. And then when you put the roofs on. Oh! Oh! Here's the colors. So the game... You start with this, and then when you build the house with these resources, then you flip it over, then you stick this into here. That makes sense. That makes sense. But... I don't want to... Yeah, I am putting those on wrong. But that means that you can't store them. Oh, you can! I can! I can do it this way. Got it, Legends. I'm sorry, it took me a minute. And then I can do this. So it goes like this. Aha! That's how you store it, and then when you create it, you do that. Aha! I got it. I got it. Yes, thank you. Yes, I got it now. Took me a second. Took me a second. I was confused. Also, this tells me nothing. Then, right? That should have been colored or something. Also, I don't need this anymore, right? I don't need this anymore. Oh. Okay, so that means that these need to be punched out. Seems like it's gonna store better. Yes, agreed. Agreed. It will store better that way. So that's good to know. Legends tried to stop me, but I was too quick. Too quick for him. Do the rings of the colors of the outside of the house matter? I'm guessing not. Is this gonna... Oh! It's not gonna hold everything. There we go. That makes more sense. Then these are not covered. That's funny though. Still crunchy, y'all. Still crunchy. You can't help it not be crunchy. Yeah. So, which one was your favorite? I think Rescue Rangers was definitely my favorite. I definitely like Chip better. Than Dale. Dale was a little too chaotic. Although I loved Gadget. Gadget was so fun. She was so good. If you look at playtester section of the game, you'll see someone you know. Panda. Oh, Legends, did you smurf this? Did you play this? Let's look. And I see David Gordon, who's a designer. Benita is in here. Jonathan Liu. Board Game Dad. Danielle Reynolds, another designer. Joe Phantom. Oh, Phantom played this. Tam, who is the partner designers with David Gordon. I know Dustin. Wait, Legends, I don't see you. Oh, it's Benita. Yeah. But she works very close. She works closely with Daryl Andrews, so that's not a shock to me. That is not a shock to me. Joe Phantom's in it too, Legends. Phantom's also a playtester. Me and Phantom just playtested the new SETI expansion. That's actually pretty good. I didn't realize you were gonna read them all. Ooh, Legends is eating lasagna. Nice. Is it meat lasagna? Or a cheese lasagna? Every time I hear someone eat lasagna, I always think of Garfield. I watched Garfield too. I'm sure we all did. Played SETI 5 times this year so far. Nice. I've only played it twice. I just played it a 3rd time with the playtest of the new expansion. I think Phantom played it 4 times before we played the expansion together. Meat lasagna, yum. I just played SETI this past Saturday twice. Nice, Kimma. Nice. I think it only took me and Phantom an hour and a half to play a 2-player game of SETI, which was pretty good. But that was with the expansion. The expansion does some stuff, which is pretty cool the way they're gonna do it. I did the yellow. You know what? I'm gonna do one of each color for the blue. Legend says I'm the one that taught Phantom Meeple in person, SETI. Aha! It's your fault. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, so when he was in Hawaii. That's cool. Oh no, this one. Hey, old man coaster. Yeah, I am unboxing some games, getting ready for them to get played. I just saw Mrs. Coaster at the Luza's channel. How are you both doing? What have y'all been playing? Yeah, because I will be away for 2 weeks for different events. And so I want to get some games prepped and ready to be played. I'll be going to BGG Spring. I'm very excited. Very, very excited for that. Look us there. I'm definitely thinking I have to get rid of the insert. Otherwise, nothing else is gonna fit. Like, what the hell am I gonna do with that? And I think I need to put the board on the bottom. Usually it's on top. Like, it should be on the bottom, right? Kimma asks, what are you bringing to BGG Spring? We will have to figure that out together next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, come here, help me decide what to bring to BGG Spring and what to schedule to play. Oh, my Coaster says we've been playing Flip 7 and Gnome Hollow. Nice. Having fun with those? That's great. Oh, that went crunchy. I hate that. Oh, my Coaster, I love to go to BGG Con on the future list. Yes, it's my first one. It'll be my first one. And it'll be BGG Spring. Unfortunately, BGG Fall is the exact same weekend as PAX Unplugged, which sucks. So if that's like this, there's no way I'm fitting anything else. I definitely think I have to ditch the insert or something. We have Smurfs. We have, it looks like gadgets. Oh, and we have the bad guys. And we have desserts. I mean, I'm down with all those. Do you prefer playing heavy games at cons or shorter games with more players? Shorter games with more players came out. Back, yes, good. Definitely shorter games with more players. No cons for us this year, unfortunately. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Hopefully, you know, in the future. Oh, we get all the... There's Baby Smurf! Like, we get all this... There's Brainy! Like, usually you'd only get to know a few of them. But you get to see all of the Smurfs in this. That's cool. Oh yeah, Hefty Smurf with the heart. Oh my gosh. There's Papa. Sassette? That's not... I thought there was only one girl Smurf. What? What's going on? Why is there a sassy Smurf? There's another girl. There's another girl! Smurf Blossom. What? Oh, and these are starting Smurfs. I should probably keep these separate. There's Smurfette. Hi, Smurf Lily. What? Smurf Storm. Smurf. They have a lot of girls. I'm not unhappy about it. I like that there's more girls. Oh, there's basic Smurfs. That's a snarly Smurf. A wild Smurf. But I honestly thought that there was only one girl. Like, I'm glad they added more females into this game, but there's more than one girl. Oh, I had no idea. I guess I didn't watch all the whole... I didn't watch all the cartoons. Came up played Critter Kitchen at my last con. It plays up to 8. It isn't terribly long and plays good with... I agree. I played it right before the Kickstarter. I have it. I need to do this to it because it's a thing when you get an all-in pledge. Old Man Coaster loves the shorter games at cons. Gonna play some long, heavy ones we don't play often. It's amazing. Battlestar Galactica. That's true. If you don't have anyone that owns it near you, right? Yes, I knew that Smurfette was created by him, Gargum. I know, Nerd Shelves! There was only one girl when I was watching it, too. They could have... Yes, Rogue Forkert Live, that's true. They could have been made after the show. And I know there is a movie with all female Smurfs, and they didn't know there was boy Smurfs. Kima, that's true that Critter Kitchen box is not small. Yeah. Beyond Dead 13. Personally, I go for the bigger games at cons since I don't get opportunities to play them otherwise. See, I would go for larger group games at cons, but heavy games, I like it at 3 usually, so I usually would not play it at cons. Okay, there's starting Smurfs, so I'm gonna take them out. There's a lot of starting Smurfs. Why is Papa Smurf not a starting Smurf? Don't know. And then we have the desserts. Cake. It's just cake. Where's the pie? It's all cake. There's no pie. There's no ice cream. That's not a dessert. Old Man Coaster, when I was young, we had one girl Smurf, and we liked it that way. Old man yelling, that's so funny. Legends got an email today, told me that Anna Maria is going to be at her convention. Yes, she is! She's a special guest, and she'll be demoing Popcat Fighter. So, yeah. And that's the way, we liked it. Old Man Coaster taught the Nerd Shelves Arc Nova at Dicer West. The rest is history. Nice. Nice. Old Man Coaster taught him too well. No, if you're a good teacher, you're supposed to lose the game, okay? Old Man Coaster, so you were just a very good teacher. We have items like presents, disguises, a rally flag, a drawing board, crystal ball. Okay. Okay, so these different cat treats. Oh yeah, for the cat. Rescue cart. Oh, with a bunny. That's so cute. The cake recipe. Oh, I wish we could read it. That'd be funny. Transmogrifier, which is just a cardboard box. The nerd chefs cheated. Accidentally, right? Just accidentally. Kima says, I brought 2 games last con. Explorers of Navoria. 1.5 hours at 5 players with the expansion. And River Valley Glasswords. 5 players, 45-ish. Nice. Which one did you play more of? And then we have, of course, the bad guy. Oh, I'm guessing the cat moves around because the cat has a number. But that's just an assumption. Flying attack. Azrael released. Yeah. Game over. Okay. Interesting. How am I gonna get this into there, though, y'all? RVG played... Oh, River Valley Glasswork played twice because we got there early before our scheduled game. Nice! I sat by Michael and Old Man Coaster at Dice Tower West but didn't play any games with them. Aw, legends! Long time ago. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that year. I'm discarding the insert, y'all. Gotta discard the insert. I cannot have this on top. This has to go up to the bottom. And then we'll try to figure this out. It's a game within a game. Oh, you were playing Calico? Nice. It had to be done. It did. But I still don't think this will fit. Do I have a bag for these cards? Here's my baggy of bags. I should have used one of those bags. But that's okay. There's more than enough bags to go around. I think these are too big. Okay. I do like find the bag that fits the best. It was a great con. It was. Because all of you were there. That's what made it a great con. Legend says, I remember walking by a man pan and her yelling, Legends! I'll always yell your name. Have a good day, the Nerd Shelves. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope your work call goes well. That's not gonna work. These are gonna have to get discarded. Undone. Oh, unless I can... Aha! Nope, it's too big. It won't fit. Ah! I have to undo these? I don't like undoing these. Why? Ah, fine. These have to be undone. That means I have to put these in a baggie. These go... We'll put them here. Now we have... Oh, we have this guy too. These are the Smurfs. But it's only the generic Smurf. And it's only on one side. These are screen printed very nicely though. But it's the generic Smurfs and only on one side. I guess that's understandable. And then we have dice. 3 different dice. With different sides. Oh, I'm guessing... I need to go to a convention and yell, Kima! Yes. They do have the cat on here. Oh, and there's the big bird. So are these the bad guy dice? No gears, no cards. I think these are the bad guy dice. It'd be funny, we're all at a convention, we're just yelling each other's name. Old Man Coaster said, what are the round pieces you've assembled? So, these go onto the board. These are the little houses. And I guess you're trying to build your village, the hidden village. So you need these resources, and then once you do, you flip over the top, and now you have a little lid, a little mushroom house for the Smurfs. And it's very cute! I think that's so adorable. But yeah, so those are the things that I've been assembling. Let me see where I can... Well, first I need this. And I don't know if I like it that they're all mixed together. But they're all just the resources. So we have berries, we have wood, we have cake, and we have stone. Which is all of these, right? Ah! Well, we don't have cake here, but we have stone, right? That matches this. Berries don't go on here either. I guess you can only build with stone and wood, which makes sense. Yeah. But you also get berries and cakes. So now, how am I gonna stick this in there? I need to stick this first. I'm gonna try sticking it in here, off to the side. I think I'll put these here with the dice. Kima says at this point it only happens if you go to a Canadian con. I know. Wait, will this be better over here? No, this is better over here. I was at a Canadian con, Kima. Where were you? No, just kidding. I literally was at the beginning of the year. I'm gonna be at Breakout Con next year, all 3 days. Nice. That's Smurfs. Hopefully y'all don't see anything that I'm missing. Nope, I'm not missing anything. That's good. Okay. And then we'll open. Let's open this one that I'm very excited for. The Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, designed by Matt Leacock from Z-Man Games. You know what that means? This is the Lord of the Rings Pandemic, y'all. That's right. I need to put this away somewhere. Very excited for this. I'm gonna put that there. There we go. So yeah. So this is the Lord of the Rings Pandemic. I kind of spoiled it for y'all, but yes, it did just went live on BGA. I was trying to play it alpha. It is a little bit harder to play, I think, and see things on BGA, but it's doable. Legends can't wait for your pre-order. I will be doing a stream with some of the developers from Z-Man Games, and as you can see, it is the pandemic system. But you don't have any viruses. You have these guys here that are going to do that. Legend says, can I come over and play that? Yes! Or you could just play it on BGA together. So I'm hoping to bring this weekend to play it. Cosmic Beat can't wait for the pre-order. Yeah! That's that. Cool. Very excited for this game. I have lost a lot. I have not won this yet. So yeah, so there's introductory scenarios and objectives all the way to legendary, which is great. And a solo, of course. I do believe that... Who is joining me? Who's joining me? Well, Crystal, of course, is joining me. But 2 other people are joining me, and I forgot who. Anyways. There I am! Look! I'm in the rule book of a Lord of the Rings game! Man, Panny Juwon. That's me. Jonathan Liu also did it? Nice. All these fun people. But that's me! The Nazu are the virus. They are. They are. I like this. That you have the setup really easy. You have the symbols. That's very nice. Oh, we're gonna have some setup. Construction of the dice tower. Nice. And it tells us how to pack it away. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh. Legend says, my backpack today has Unstoppable, AI Space Puzzle, and Flip 7. Nice. Very nice. I love when publishers do that. I know when they tell you how to put things together. Yes. I mean, you don't have to do it like this. Like, I love it too when they put it on the side. But, ooh, look at the side of this game. You have quotes from the different characters. That's so cool. That's actually so pretty. Yes, nice backpack. Oh, this is a big game. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it barely fits. It does not fit. It does not fit. This is Middle Earth, Mordor, Gondor. We have there's the Shire up here, and we have Rivendell, Dale, the Lake Town. At least this still has this, which is nice. Oops. Fangorn Forest. Yeah, this does not fit on my stream. But it still has, you know, the pandemic where you draw and discard the city cards, right? But it has a new system on how you're going to resolve the baddies. So pretty cool. When they show in the insert, when I design my organ, I want to put the storage image on the insert at the top of the lid. That's also true. That's a great put it here. Then you know you're not putting your things back into the box in the lid. If you put a way to put it, you know, back into the box on the lid, then you know you're gonna be putting it in the bottom of the box. So, so you won't ever do the thing where you're like, oh crap, all the stuff is in the top. Yep. And I need to remember to bring the rule book. Remind me, y'all, if you see the rule book staying out there, because I just played River of Gold, and guess what? I didn't have the rule book. I don't know where my rule book for River of Gold is. Alright, so that's just packaging. Yeah, no one. I haven't seen anyone do it, and I think it's a great idea, Kima. Here's all your people. So we have Samwise and Samwise Gamgee and the main character. Oh my gosh, I want to say Harry Potter. It's not. Frodo and Sam. Frodo and Sam. There's Gollum. Who are you? Let's see if I can. Okay, there is the. Is that the white lady? Where is? Wait, this is the wizard. Is one Saruman? Oh, there's Merry and Pippin. Are they like they're not like the right size, I don't think either. Like he's supposed to be much taller than the two little hobbits. Yeah, Legend says on Sunday I went crazy and bought the expensive game Mythwind. Ooh. Frodo Baggins, yes. This is that Gimli? But this is Gimli, I think. But he's so big. Like look. He's not supposed to be that big, I don't think. I love the characters. And they're double-sided, which I like. I'm glad they did a double-sided. I'll put this back the way it was. And my axe! Yeah, but he's big. Okay, and then we'll put together, this is the dice tower, and it looks like it goes in. But this is the way so it's going this way. Oh, and so these are actually, oh, I gotta put this, oh gosh, that bent. There we go. So this is actually a card holder. That's nice. And then this is dice and stuff. So we have tokens. There's the eye. These are the bad dice. We have little like elves and stuff. These are the bad guys. And then we have some more people. I think so. And this is supposed to be on here. Oh no, it got bent, so that's not good. It's not staying. That's okay. And then, oh, these are all the Nats. Cool. And my bow! All of a sudden, I want to listen to Leonard Nimoy sing the Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. That's true. If I play this game, I want to play Legolas, and someone playing with me must play Gimli so we can count kills. They do that! Spoiler alert, they do that. These are the Nazgûl. Okay, Legend says, okay, come to Hawaii, I'll play Gimli, Kima. But yeah, these are crazy. Like real dragons. And I think they have stands because, yeah, no, they have stands. But all of these are minis. Where are their stands? Here they are. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to put them together or not. But they, like, literally fly across. So, whew, this is, like, detailed. They're supposed to go like this. So then these will go onto the map and they'll fly across. Woo! I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that on the stand. Emma says, okay, gotta bring your game if we ever meet up, Legends. Yes. Yes, meet up with friends. Legend says, I just got invited to play board games with the 3 ladies this Sunday. Nice! Surrounded by all the ladies, Legends. Okay, so we have those. I guess there's 2 different things. This will not go here. This will go into here. This will go into here. Oh, will it go into here? I guess it will go. Okay, there. That's not gonna go that way though. That's not gonna go into there. Okay. Split the small size sleeve cards into 2 decks. Oh, interesting. But they do go over there. And then large format sleeve cards go there. Okay. We're gonna do some punching and organizing. Where did my thing go? Where did my little... We'll see how well the dice go. Okay, so these are bits. These are bits. There's no bag for those bits, so I have to get my own bag for those bits. And then these all punch out. Let me just do the punching. Oh, my Coaster says, everyone have a great night and rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Old Man Poster, for coming in and chatting with us. It's always good to see you and chat with you. I hope we get to meet again someday at a con. I think that'd be lovely. Would love to play a game with both you and Mrs. Coaster. And I probably will be shocked about how not old you are. Okay, this all goes here. Ah, okay. Ta-da. Oh man, look at that! The Eye of Saruman. Is it double-sided? It is double-sided! We're gonna cut off some of his eyelashes. Oh, and it does this, look. Ta-da! That's pretty cool. I love the look of this. This is gonna be a neat dice tower. Isn't there a Lord of the Rings Tiny Epic series? Am I misremembering? I kind of want to use this dice tower for all my Lord of the Rings games now. That have dice in it. No, it was Game of Thrones. Never mind. That doesn't... That's a different IP. That doesn't match them. I can't do that. I wouldn't do that to y'all. I would, but yeah, I won't do it. Okay. Have everything punched. Okay. So now I have to follow the instructions. We have this piece here and the 2 side pieces. Where did they go to? Is this one, right? Is that the one? That is the one. And this one. Okay. Kima says, I'm hosting a big game day on the 24th. Gotta get stuff ready. Nice! Was that for your birthday? Yeah, Legends, yeah. Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. I was like thinking it was dark too. It had a throne in it. But that doesn't make it the same thing. There we go. I'm gonna use another piece. I'm using another piece to punch these out. Okay, so I have this. This is going into here. Oh, and it says it on this side. Ah! There's letters. 2A, 2B. Or not 2B. That reminds me, I want to learn all the calls for bingo. Like, you know, when they say 2B, and then everyone's supposed to call back or not to be. So we have 1B. This seems pretty self-explanatory if I just follow the numbers. Kima says, no, I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's not until later. Start of November. Oh, okay. I know you were going to do something with your birthday, right? I need... Oh, they all are lettered. That's pretty good. I like when there's little numbers and letters. Which y'all can't see, but when you get the game, you'll be able to see it. Here we go. 3B and 3A. Haha, 3A, 3B. And it tells you which way it goes then. That's very nice. That's smart. I technically don't need this if I just follow the letters. Okay. There we go. That works. That's the base where the dice are going to come out. And then we have... Is it this one? It's this one. And it's like half cut so that it rolls easily and bends. Okay. And then this... Oh, okay, so this is 8A and B? Now I'm at 4. What am I doing wrong? That is 4A and 4B. I see 8A and 8B. Did I do that wrong? Oh, no, it's in the middle. There we go. That's... Oh, yeah, the lettering and numbering on these pieces are so good. They're in every slot. Like, every thing that touches another thing. And it's supposed to go this way. Really? No, it's supposed to go the other way. Wait, did I do that wrong? Oh, God. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I did that wrong. That was on me. Because the letters are correct. That was on me. Turn into the big 4-0. You baby. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be a whole weekend thing for my birthday. We're hosting one day and then our best friends are hosting the other day at their place. That's so nice. That's awesome. Okay, so now I can put this aside. And I'm going to take... What is it? This one? Yeah, 5. It's going into another one of these. And there's number 5 over there. And 5 is going to touch 5. And then 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to do it this way. Oh, wait, I need to punch those out. Where did my little punchy tool go to? There he goes. Oh. This. Yeah, I didn't do anything special for my birthday. Okay, so that's that. 6 and 7. Now, that's 8A and 8B, correct? I love teasing Benita. You're such a baby. You're such a youngin'. Okay, there we go. Oh, that fits perfectly. There's even, like, little points here. There we go. There we go. Hey, Banz! This is the Lord of the Rings, The Fate of the Fellowship, from the Pandemic, system, which you will not like to play because it's a cooperative game. It's a new release. I just had to say it's a cooperative game, though, because you won't want to play it. Yes, brand new, just came out, just got it, like, last week. Not fulfilled pre-orders yet, yeah. It just went beta on BGA. Definitely not really out yet. Yeah. But they did such a good job on how to put these together. Like, it's so easy. Okay, so I'm going to 10... Oh, wait, I see 9. Where's 10? Oh, there they are. 9 and 10. 9A and B and 10A and B. And that is... this one. Haha. There's 10A and B, and this is 9. So 9A this way. And 9B. There we go. Wow, they did such a good job on developing how to make this. This feels like Lego in that it's so easy to put together. You know how Lego is like almost like, oh, it's just easy for my mind. I just follow the rules. This is how it feels too. Banz says, guess that's the one of the perks of having your name in the rulebook. That's true. I am a playtester of this game. Hey D-Pad Danny, how are you doing? We are putting together this very incredible dice tower. So that's the bottom. And I'm guessing, and it even tells us how to put it into the box, which is great. So this is gonna go over here. Yeah. And then we're doing the tower portion. Look at this art. That's crazy. And then you just set up the tower when you play. So I guess I have to keep this. But yeah. Dallas Tower more like nice tower. That's true, D-Pad. That's true, Danny. Oh, I missed a thing. Look, that's where the dice is probably gonna come out. We'll have to try it. And yes, I'm using a part that's already been punched out from something else to help me punch through these. It's working very nicely. I punched this piece out from here, and it's very nice as a little tool to help me punch out the little these things too. And I don't mind if it's a little messed up at the end because I don't need it. Okay, there we go. And we have the Eye of Sauron. But I don't think we're going to put that together. Yeah, the eye's separate for now. Okay, so now we're going to do 13. Oh, we're doing the middle parts. If you ever wondered how a dice tower is made, you will get to see a little inside, behind the scenes, of how a dice tower, your other dice towers work. So this is number... This is 14, 15. Oh, so here. Nope, I did it wrong. This way. 14, 15. Oh, yeah. So there's little shelves. Oh no. Okay. Why? Oh, it is at an angle. What the hell? No, this is wrong. I'm supposed to... Oh, that's why. I'm supposed to put this on... Oh, no. This is supposed to be a 14, that's correct. But it's supposed to be this way, haha. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I need to do the 13 one. So 13. Right, this way. Huh? No, this way. No, this way. Came out the black gates of Mordor. Makes sense. No wait, there's a Saruman tower that's... What is... Isn't it? Mordor? Or... No, Mordor is the... mountain, isn't that the mountain? So, in all your dice towers, you'll see that there's panels that are angled, and that's how your dice roll. Your dice rolls here, bounces off, rolls down, and the angles is what allows it to keep on going. Brad door. That sounds wrong. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so now we're gonna put 17A and 17B in. 17 and 17B. Oh, it might... Oh, it fits along the same thing. Okay. So that's going into here. Oh no, I don't want to push those out. I want to push these in. There we go. There we go. Emma says, I don't know my Lord of the Rings enough. Never could get through the books. Neither could I. You're not alone. I just couldn't get through all the flowers and stuff. I like the what do you call it? I like the movies a lot. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's your thing. Watch the film for like 2 hours, like 30 times. Nice. And then there's these little, apparently little ears that I'm going to go to 19. Wait, which way is which? I don't think it matters. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, so this basically pins it together. That's nice. 20. Oh, this needs an engineer just to make this. And then we have this big one, which is gonna push everything out. 22 and 21 is flipped like this, but okay. I guess it's this way. There we go. Oh, that's the... I thought that was like a X. That's the end of the tunnel. So that goes here. This goes into there. So that's where your dice are gonna fall out of. In the pre-Netflix days, when you had a DVD VHS, you just watched on a loop. When there's nothing good on, that's true. Do people watch reruns nowadays? I don't know if there is reruns. Is there no okay, it might be reruns. I did that. Now 23 is the little hatch. 23, 24. Aha! There's actually little numbers telling me 23. That's pretty nice. Uh-huh. I have to say bravo to the team that made this. Like, really good job, y'all. Okay, so... Oh, and then this goes here. Are you going... Okay, as I say this, I'm struggling a little bit. But it feels like other, like, cardboard kits where I'm making, like, a sculpture or a mask. I like those things too, so. Okay, so we have that. Did that do that right? Yeah. And then this goes on top of this, 25. And where is this going to? That's the opening. I'm guessing it's this way. Okay. Wait. Nope, it's the other way. It's this way. Because I see the 25 in there. What is those? Those are 26 A and B. Okay. So it's this way. Get that. Which is, I guess it's clear, but it's not clear to me. And then this is 26 A and B here. And that is my front. Yes. Okay. There we go. That got... Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. So we have this tower. And this does not get undone. You know, has no idea. I haven't had cable in years. They included it in my internet bundle for a while with a landline. I was like, can we just not... Anyone in chat still have cable TV? Ah, that's true. Does anyone in chat have cable TV? So when you want to use it, you put this in. I think this is decorative. And then you put this on here. Oh, onto there. Okay. And then you have your tower. I might as well put this together. No, I'm just like... It's decorative, because it is. Look, ta-da-da! We have your dice tower. And let's roll some dice in it. What we get. Are we gonna get Nazgûl? Did I miss something? I have leftover pieces. It's never good when you have leftover pieces, y'all. I mean, it works. That is a bad roll. You do not want to see those. I mean, that's okay. Oh, you can't do more than 4? That's not a bad roll. Okay, let me see if I can roll all the black dice at once. Okay, that's a very good roll, actually. Can you even see? There we go. That's a very good roll. Oh, I guess I could do it that way. There we go. My camera is angled a little bit. I have 2 additional pieces. I need to figure out where they go. It's not good when, yeah. When you have extra stuff left over. Let's see if we can roll all of that. Oh, and look how nicely they rolled out. Look, look, look. Almost, y'all. But they fit in the slide. That's chef's kiss, y'all. Chef's kiss. But I did miss something. I need to see where 11A, 11B, and 12A, 12B is. Because I'm missing some. Okay, so it's not part of this thing, which is great. It's part of this bottom thing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is gonna go, and we're gonna lay this. Where did it go? Here. Aha. We're gonna lay it like this. Oh, that should not be. There we go. Are you gonna fit? Better fit. There we go. There. Is that gonna bump? It'll be fine. So I'm missing something here. Ah! These last 2 pieces. Okay. 11A, 11B. I was like, this is pretty flimsy. And it was just my fault. I'm the problem. It's me. And I think we can go until Banz starts up. And if was it half an hour? I can go until then. Then we can read into Banz. That's supposed to have a thing. Although she's not doing BGA today. There we go. Now this is... Oh, Texie88. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you playing? Do you play board games? What were you streaming? Hello. Hi, raiders. Welcome in. It's real quick. Where did my thing go? Oh, there you are. Hi, welcome in. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see what you were playing. You were playing board games! Awesome! Hi, board gaming crew. What board games were you playing? And do you want me to call you Texie? I'm Amanda Panda. I am primarily a board game streamer. Sometimes I do arts and crafts. I'll do app-based games, some Steam games, PC games, that type of thing. But mainly I do board games. Today we're doing a Banz BGA, which is Board Game Anonymous, where you basically unbox, punch, put together, like this thing, your game so it's ready to get onto the table and off your shelf of opportunity a little bit quicker. So thank you so much for coming by. I stream usually 4 times a week. I stream Tuesdays at 3 Pacific, Thursdays at 11. I might change it to noon, depending. Fridays at noon, and then Sundays at 11, which I also might change to noon because I like my sleep. But yeah, but you're following like right at the beginning of I'm going to be away for 2 weeks. I have a thing this weekend, and then I'll be at BGG Spring. So if you go to BGG Spring, please let me know and say hi. Right now, we are unboxing the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship, Fate of the Fellowship, which is the new Lord of the Rings pandemic game, or game in the pandemic system, I should say. And this is just coming out. It's on pre-order right now, and from Z-Man Games. And I just put together this really cool. Oh gosh, how is this gonna fit? It's a dice tower. You say it's gonna fit. Oh, that's why. Oh, the little slots are actually for this. Oh, that's so smart. Oh my goodness, whoever did this is so smart. I'm in awe. Taxi was playing a board game, in this instance, Resident Evil the board game. Nice. That's awesome. I don't think I've played it. I don't think I played that one. We're looking at this Lord of the Rings game right now, and I'm punching and getting it ready to be played. When the publisher thinks about storage, yes, agreed. Agreed. And like that was easy to put together. Like the numbering and everything, so great. So wonderful. Okay, so we just did Barred Door, the Dice Tower. You were right, Kim. I thought you were making that up, honestly. We have the game board. Okay, so these are the little friendly troops. We have the elves, the dwarves, Romir, and Gondor. I think these are the dwarves. I'm not sure. Oh, these are the shadow troops. Wait, we're missing blue. We're missing... Oh, here they are. There they are. These are tiny, by the way. Taxi says, a cooperative board game for 1, 2, 3, or 4 players. And yes, you read that correctly. You play... Are you talking about Resident Evil? Yeah, Resident Evil Solo. That's cool. Look how tiny this is. These are your little supporting troops. And they're so tiny. I don't mess around when it comes to fantasy. Oh. Nope, they're not the cardboard equivalents. These are the little tokens that you're going to have. And then these are, like, we put it on the board to show who controls the spaces. Yes, havens and strongholds. So I'll put those together and then I'll have to do the other ones. And we have Nazgul. We should have, yep, 13 figurines. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to punch all this out and put them into a bag. And I don't know if Texi, you too have this problem, but this is my baggie of bags. Literally a bag of bags that we use to organize our games in. Here we go. These are gonna be good. Wait, these might be too small. Might be okay for that one. I feel like I need a big one. I'll get a bigger one out. I tried to organize it by size. But they don't... They're all clear, so... Sometimes it's hard to see. Here we go. This is a good size. Oh, these are big, though. Let me see. This one will... Okay. Tess says, I'm doing the Resident Evil campaign solo. Nice! One scenario at a time, hoping the threat of the mansion where all action takes place does not max out before I reach the final scenario of the game. Awesome! That's really cool. We're punching and organizing. I'm hoping to get this one played this weekend. So, I bought 85 self-dealing bags at the weekend solely for board game sorting purposes. All of them collectively cost me £2, about $2.66. I'm guessing US, so not bank bread. Are these self-sealing? Is it the Ziploc? What is self-sealing? I'm not sure I know the terminology. If you don't mind letting me know. Oh, I can totally see these be upgraded, but I don't think you need to. I mean, you have wooden tokens that are screen printed, which is a pretty nice upgrade. And you have actually minis in this game, which is pretty cool. I bought... Oh, okay. Wait, I already said that. I already read that. Okay. I think there's nothing on there. I'm gonna triple check myself. I've punched it all out. Always have to double check that. Okay, so I didn't need anything that big. I can use something smaller. That's good to know. And stick this back. The bags have interlocking groove mechanisms so that you can easily separate them to open the bag and just press the joints together to seal. I think this is it. The one I'm using is the same thing. We call them Ziplocs, but that's a what do you call it? That's a brand name. A lot of times, the US really does do brand names as the normal name, which is interesting. And then we have this. These are your AKA city cards. So they tell you basically, you know, pandemic style where you can go and stuff. They also have icons that you can discard the card for those icons instead. You know how you can like discard cards for, I think, the color. And then these are events. Eagles come. And then these are the bad events. The skies darken. So this is kind of like the epidemic, right? Hello, Dennis Ryan. How are you doing over there on YouTube? The packaging containing 85 batches called them self-sealing, so presumably they didn't have license to such a brand name. Yeah, agreed. I am supposed to do this. And place these, half of these here and half of these here. I don't know why there's so much room there, but maybe I can stick these in there. Oh yeah, that fits nicely. Okay, and then I have to fit these. I'm guessing... No, that does not fit. Why did that not fit there? I'm gonna stick that there. And then these can just go wherever. Oh no! I don't want to lose any dice. I lost a couple dice. Where did I lose those dice? Did I not lose the dice? I thought there was even number of dice. Now I have to look that up. Oh no, there's not. I did not lose any dice. 2 British pounds for 85 such bags. Bargain. That's true. Yeah. How many board games I have that lack bags? Really? I think most board games come with bags. Dennis Ryan. Ha! Weird hearing you say my name, but no ads on YouTube. That's true. Hey, it's Quaid Rain, isn't it? I'm sorry I'm saying your actual name, but that's what I'm seeing on YouTube. But welcome, Quaid. It also is weird for me too that I say your real name. Okay, so all these can just go into various spots. There we go. And then this will go here. Yeah. This will go on top, and this will cover it up. I was gonna do a from start to finish. That's part of my series where I unbox, prep, learn, play solo, and then rebox the game. But I really want to play this in the this weekend, and also I'm playing this with the developers from Z-Man on stream in June. So I felt like it was okay for me to do it now. But usually, if it has a solo variant, which I'll show you a couple of them, I will save it for those types of game streams, I should say. Quaid says, sure it is. While my YouTube users might... Oh, no, you're in real life. I agree. It is funny, though. It is funny. It's so weird that Texie says, I'm actually doing the Resident Evil campaign in conjunction with the game's 2 available expansions. Bleak Outpost and Into the Darkness. That sounds bad. It sounds like it's gonna be hard. Okay, we are going to continue going, and then we're gonna hopefully be able to raid into Banz. This is Winter Rabbit. If you don't remember, I did a stream with the designer Will Thompson. And I backed the Kickstarter, so I'm very excited about this. Winter Rabbit. Anyway, on an unrelated topic, my garden has been growing some unknown plants I have not planted myself. I think I found the culprit. My neighbor has been putting seeds to feed the birds above me. A few sunflower seeds made their way down, and apparently I have 2 sunflowers growing. Hey, that's not bad. But remember, like, the sunflowers are going to suck up the nutrients from the soil, so other plants won't be able to grow around the sunflowers. So just be aware of that. But that's cool, then you have your own sunflowers. Okay, so Winter Rabbit from Absurdist Productions. Different characters. I love the bear. I love the art in this one. Icons. This looks very clean. Like, this rulebook looks clean. It has a the linen finish to it. I don't know how they do the linen finish on paper. I think it's a press. Like, they press it, the paper into a texture plate, which gives you the linen finish. At least that's what I would assume. It says, I played a bunch of games on Sunday. Jungo, Faraway, Flip 7, Trio, and then 2 Unlock Adventure games. Loads of fun. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. If you don't know, Dennis is Quaid Brain. Which is why you might hear me call him Quaid. I'm used to calling him Quaid, even when I see him in person. Kima says, I have to transplant this ASAP, and I still have unidentified plant. I think there was a seedling in my soil. That makes sense. Taxi for Resident Evil. The next scenario will involve me having a battle. A huge shark boss called Neptune. Ooh, good luck. Good luck with that. What is this? Oh, it's in the language. Oh, that's so cool. It's in a different language. I think it's in the indigenous people language. Whatever language this is. I know it's... Let's see. I don't know which people. Oh, it's Cherokee. So cool. I forgot about that. This is how Cherokee looks written out. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's awesome. I don't know. I felt that. This is the board. Beautiful, beautiful board. It is glossy though. It's glossy. And then we have lovely bags of stuff. I went for a nap thinking about this the other day. Dreamed up a board game where you have different colored pots, and when the plant is ready for transplant into a bigger pot. Oh, that would be fun. That'd be fun. Quaid says, my secret alter ego. I know. This is Winter Rabbit by Absurdist Productions from the designer Will Thompson. So Absurdist Productions. Let me see if I can type that into YouTube for you. Absurdist Productions. Yeah. This is fun. This is fun. We have this. We have the 2 rulebooks. We have the resources, I think. Yeah. Ooh, screen printed wooden bits. We have trees. It looks like we have paw prints, animal prints. Oh, these are player colors because I see the 50 on the back. I'm guessing that's the round marker. That's only assumption. Cut down trees. Oh, it's cut down on the other side. That's pretty good. Yeah. The different paw prints are the player markers. What is this? I forgot. It's been a while since I played this. In my hometown, the signs... Kima says, in my hometown, the signs are written in French, English, and Cree. That's really cool, Kima. That is really cool. I love that. Oh, so that was a bunch of bits. And then this one also is not printed. This one is printed. I think only one of the bags is printed. But it's a nice like light canvas, cotton. Taxi's gonna need some luck. Send some luck Taxi's way. He's gonna need it. Oof. That sounds like a lot. A lot. Oh, here's your resources. We have wood, we have meat, we have stone, we have corn. Bamboo. We have bamboo. But there's bears, but there's no panda. I don't think there is. That's our resource bag. Let's look right here. There it is. I do like it when they show, but that's okay. They are nice screen printed wooden bits. Are they colored on the sides? I know they're colored on the sides, but I don't know if they're colored. They're black. They're just grays on the... Yeah, they're just gray on this. Oh no, those are blue. I mean, the purple one's blue. Interesting. I think the green one is gray. It's only the purple ones that are blue. Oh, and then the meat one is like red. That's interesting. And then what's in here? Let's check this out. Oh, I think... Oh yeah, these are all the different animals. We have the deer. Oops. Oh dear. This is the rabbit, the fox, the bear, the turtle, the tortoise. Oh, and the otter. So all these. These are nice. There's a blue thing in here. Aha! A bunny! Is that the start player? No, no, this is the winter rabbit. I'm like, duh! There's a winter token. That's the winter rabbit, y'all. I'm like, there's a blue bunny in here. Because it's called the winter rabbit, duh. So here are all the characters. The otter, the wolf, the bear, the terrapin, which I've been calling the tortoise, the deer. Oh, we didn't see the possum. Oh, do you say possum or opossum? It might be the first player marker. The components are on page 6. Aha! So your resource icons. Ah, here's it. I was like, where's the component list? There it is. Here's your research. There's 6 different resources. Your score tokens, there's for 6 different players. There's rabbit villagers, there's frost tokens. It is the season tracker, not the first player marker. Yeah, and then storehouse trackers. Oh, they gave us 2 extra cloths. That's awesome. I think there's a spider village. Ooh. I'm not gonna show you that. That's okay. There's the villagers. I think this rock token is the start player. And they have all these icons. These icons are not here, but the reference. Okay. There's a quick reference guide on the back, which is not bad. And then here are the 6 different animals that you can play as. And they basically have you, like, what you're supposed to do on your turn, and where you're gonna store your icons. And everyone has a different ability in terms of what resources you start with, and what resources you can exchange. This is the terrapin that is the bamboo. Very interesting. And then there we have the Cherokee on the back, which is pretty cool. And then, oh wait, these, oh, should I not have, this is all the Cherokee cards, or is it, yeah, these are all the Cherokee cards. I really should not have opened this. Nope, there's some English. Let me separate the ones that are Cherokee from the English. After all, this is BGA, and we want to make things easier to play. To get to the table. So... these are the different cards. They have different abilities. Oh, this is all just, what do you call it? Flavor text. How they brought back tobacco. So this is the flavor text of the myths on how they think that they brought back tobacco and stuff. And then this is what you get. I think you have to pay that. Rabbit dines with Bear, so Bear cut a slit in his own side to drain out oil for cooking. When Rabbit tried the same, there was only blood. Bear patched him up and scolded him. You little fool, I'm large and strong and lined with fat all over. The knife won't hurt me, but you're small and lean and you can't do such things. So these are all like stories from the Cherokee myths, I'm guessing. That's really cool. And I'm guessing there's more of both on here. So, yep, these are all Cherokee. There we go. Here we go. Yep, okay. So these are together. And then these are different things that help you. Companion planting, right? River, slash and burn. Hunting grounds. Stomp grounds. Sun-choked gardens. Spring, that will all give you extra stuff. This will allow you to have a winter house, so that's pretty cool. And you have to pay this to get this. And then we have elastic. And if it, oh wait, so this one has no words on it, so it's language independent. I'm sure, no, are they? Oh no, there's some bent cards. Boo! But that's okay. If someone can tell me when Banz goes live, that'd be very helpful. I don't think she's live now, though. That's way too early for her. Not to say that she couldn't be, but... Okay, so I need to put this in a way. That can go there, these can go here, and then these can go down here. Oh, I can tell you. Thank you, Banz. I want to raid into you. That's the only reason why I ask. So yeah, let me know when you're ready. I know, like, when you're, like, setting up, you're dealing with a lot of stuff, so I didn't want you to have to do it, per se. But yeah, so that is Winter Rabbit. I am excited about that. That is really cool that there is the Cherokee rulebook as well. And then I think I'll put this. This is definitely gonna fly everywhere, but it should be fine. Oh, that's not sitting right. Oh dear. Maybe I have to do it this way. Distribute the fat. Oh no, why is that different number of parts? It'll be fine. That'll be fine. That will be fine. I'm setting up right now for blueprints, so it's going to be easy, but I understand if you like to raid into a board game stream. No! I'm happy to support you in anything you do, Banz. We will raid into you. This is a Banz BGA, and we need to raid into Banz. So that's Winter Rabbit. It was very fun. I have to relearn the game because I don't really remember it. But I remember it being fun, and I really love the lore in this, so if you can check out this Winter Rabbit, go support a BIPOC creator, because that'd be awesome. Okay, so I have to decide if I want to bring this or not to my weekend this weekend. I might bring it to BGG if they don't have it. Yay! Yep. Okay, so that was a lot. That was a lot of games that we unboxed. We unboxed. This one was the longest, but it was the coolest. We have Winter Rabbit. We have Happy Camper, which I really want to play. We have Smurfs. Oh god. And then we have Strawberry Shortcake, which I'm good. This is going to be a surprise hit for me, I think. Are you going to be finishing blueprints tonight? Banz, says Kimma. I have to say real quick, here's some honorable mentions. I did get sent this one that Sir Bearsworth and John, Book of Nerds, aka Cribshamore, really love, so excited. And then I've been wanting to try this one out. This is the Queer Agenda. I'm hoping to maybe have it with us at PAX Unplugged, because if you don't know, I help with the Rose Gauntlet Foundation, and we do the Big Gay dinner at PAX Unplugged, so that's gonna hopefully there. And I know Kimma knows this one. But I'm gonna save this from start to finish, which is Everbloom, which I got from the Kickstarter. And then, last but definitely not least, also I'm saving from start to finish, also Kickstarter, Corpse of Discovery, which I find it's co-op or solo, but I find I like it solo better. So yeah. Yep. Okay, so I am gonna go over here. I think Banz is almost ready, right? Banz says, Kima, if you don't get distracted, it's a 16.5-hour game. You want to be 100% the game. It's almost 83 hours. That's awesome. Banz says, Everbloom looks beautiful. I agree. Alright. So like I said, I am gonna be away this weekend. And Banz is in here. Banz is not live. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be away this weekend. I might randomly stream. Maybe just chatting or something, or maybe a solo game. We'll see. We'll see if I remember to bring something that hold my phone. So I might have to do that. And then I will be back for Tuesday. I fly out Thursday, fly back Monday. I'll be here Tuesday, and we'll do like a pre-BGG Spring Han planning thing. You'll help me out, figure out what t-shirts to bring, what games to bring, and what games to play. And then I fly out on Wednesday, and then I'm back on Monday. I'll be at BGG Spring the whole weekend, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. It's my first time. I'll get to meet some people that I haven't met before, like Aldi. And it's very exciting for me. Yay! Banz is live. So we are going to go raid into her. I'm gonna set it up. Raid channel. And where are you? Bonzanator. 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 It was very fun to play with Banz and Jassar in the middle of the week. So, thank you, Tex. Please use the raid command. If you are not a sub, use this one. If you're a sub, use this one. Or whatever you want. But send Banz a lot of love. We're probably not going to be the first person in her chat. I never am. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to be the first person in her chat. Never goes well for me. But we're gonna raid. Thank you all for joining me. This has been so much fun. If you're going to BGG Spring, please say hi. Let me know your, username. And let's see if we can get a game together. There's so many games. So excited. Okay. Bye, everyone. Give a lot of love to Banz. No backseating Banz. You can backseat me, but don't backseat Banz. And thank you, Dexy, for the raid and the follow. And thank you to Dandy Doodles for the follow as well. Have a good day, everybody. Bye. See you next week.